Hello, Scorpios! Welcome to your reading, Scorpio. This is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be your reading for the month of June of 2023. We'll get some shuffles and see what's going on for my Scorpios. Alright, Scorpio, so right off the bottom of the deck here, we've got for overall energy the Nine of Wands. So that's talking about you felt like you needed to protect yourself, you were feeling very defensive for some reason, and this is talking about you're finally able to relax and you don't have to put up your guard so much anymore. And we have, for recent past energy, we've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. You were having a difficult time making a decision. And in the Six of Wands, so that talks about public recognition, being recognized for a job well done. You've built yourself a really great reputation. And with that Knight of Pentacles, that talks about new beginnings as far as your career goes. Things having to do with your job, finances, possibly health. I feel like maybe you've been leveling up lately in your career or feeling better about your job lately. That's what I'm getting off of this. Or that's what happened, in the very recent past. And in the current energy for my Scorpios, so we've got the Seven of Cups, along with the Nine of Swords, and the Lover's card. So I feel like, as far as your love life goes, you had a lot of options, or maybe you felt like you had too much on your plate. And you were having a lot of anxiety over this with the Nine of Swords. But then we've got the Lover's card. So whoever this person is that's on your mind, they want to come together with you. This is when you get the Lover's card, especially with those other cards and the context of it. If you had a love question on your mind, this is a really good sign. So we'll see what else we've got here. What's the future energy for the month of June of 2023 for my Scorpios? Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so future energy, we've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like you were carrying a heavy burden and you feel like you released it and you can finally breathe. Maybe you just got done taking a really good poop. Now, if you're offended by that, this is not the channel for you. And if you've been watching me for a while, you already know it's coming, so don't even gimme that. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles, that again, that's a good sign as far as finances and career goes. You have come into your financial independence. Things are looking really good for you as far as that goes. And we've got the Nine of Wands. That's a good sign with new beginnings for creative projects, passion, energy, drive. You also may be dealing with somebody with fire placements in their chart, which could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but if they are, that's just extra confirmation. And for my Scorpios who have a love situation on their mind, what are the future actions that their person is going to take? what future actions is the person on Scorpio mind's gonna take if there's a love situation that you're dealing with? Ooh, Page of Cups. That's a great sign. That is the green light for emotional new beginnings. So I do think that this person wants a new beginning with you. If it's somebody that you're already with, then it's talking about, leveling up, the beginning of a new chapter and deepening your connection. If you're thinking about somebody that you haven't been with yet, it is a good sign that they do want this with you, especially if your intuition's already telling you in the first place. You know if it fits or not, you know whether it's your story or not. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Or maybe whatever you've been trying to tell this person, if there's a conversation you had where you were trying to make some positive changes with your relationship, it's a good sign that they're willing to work on this with you and that they're going to make the effort. We do have the Justice card in the reverse. I think maybe your person's dealing with something involving work stress. I mean, who isn't? That's pretty vague. But I think the main issue, maybe your person's been a little bit grumpy lately and you've been wondering why because you can't figure it out for the life of you what their issue is. I think it's work stress, and maybe they haven't come to terms with it yet on their own and they don't even realize that it's causing the issue. And then we've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So they could be dealing with, at their job, people being lazy and not pulling their weight. And maybe they have a lack of motivation as far as their work goes because of this. They may have a female boss that they're having some drama and conflict with, possibly. It doesn't have to be, but if your person's been stressed, that might be a possibility of what's going on with them. Alright, Scorpio, well, I hope that answered some questions for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and you get a chance to enjoy this beautiful weather. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you.